For those who sailed on her, it will be a day long remembered.
My name is Marlene Koutoufaris. I traveled on the SS United States when I was 17 years old. We had just finished touring Europe for 8 weeks. It was my father, mother, and my brother and myself. We were first-class passengers, and my father used a wheelchair all the time, and he was thrilled with the United States because he could go everywhere without any assistance. And he used to swim in the pool every day. Some famous people were on the ship with us. One was Charles Boyer with his family, and the other was Hopalong Cassidy, William Boyd, and his wife. And William Boyd, Hopalong Cassidy, used to swim with my father in the pool. And I had a deck chair next to Mrs. Hopalong Cassidy, and we talked about Hopalong a lot. And she said that he had taken trumpet lessons, and she was glad that they didn't live near any people because he wasn't very good with it. I remember one night they poured water on the table in the first class dining room because it was rough weather and they wanted the dishes to stay on the table. And my mother was not a seaman, and she got very seasick, and she spent a lot of time in her cabin, in her stateroom. We had a grand time with the horse races and dancing, and they had these high society music in the ballroom, and we liked to dance there. Supposed to go over on the United States and come back on the United States, but we had a death in the family, so we had to fly to Paris on a propeller plane, which took 12 hours, and we were disappointed because we wanted to go on the ship. But we went all over Europe and carried all our first class, our formal clothes, the white dinner jackets and evening dresses, just to be on the United States, so we would be in style. I think the United States is the most beautiful ship I've ever seen. It's the most beautiful design. The ships today don't look anything like it, and it's just a marvel. And I wish it could be brought back to its glory days because it's worth it. It's a symbol of the United States, and I wish everyone would contribute, bring it back to its glory, because it's a beautiful ship, and I think it's worth saving.